Hi guys, so I wanted to come today and do a quick tutorial. Not quick. I hate saying quick, but you guys know how I feel about quick. Whatever. Anyway, I wanted to come and do tutorials today on a neutral eye, if you want to call it that, um, with a bright pink lip. The lipstick today we're using is going to be Fusion Pink. Um, it is a amplified. It is more red than it is anything else. The name does no justice for the actual coloring of it. It's like a metallic iridescent amplified lipstick that has blue chrome in it, if that makes any sense. A lot of people compare it to Impassioned. However, Impassioned is more coral blue, and Fusion Pink is a more of a reddish blue. So guys, stay tuned and I'll take you through this little quick tutorial to show you how to get this look. And I will see you gators in the next video. Peace. So let's go. Um, the first color, well, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my miscellaneous neutral palette. Um, and decide what color I want to use. I'm not sure, like I said, we're making this up as we go, so yeah. Alright. Let's go with not sure what color this is because the name came off. It's not woodwinked. I think this is this all that glitters? I don't know. Satin taupe? No. Satin taupe. The name came off, so I'm not sure, but I'm almost sure that it's satin taupe. So we're just going to do that all over the lid. And actually, my lash is coming off. It's time. It's soak day for me to soak them off. So this right here is probably looking crazy, but whatever. So we're just gonna do satin taupe all over the lid. And these are colors that I rarely use. So yeah. I want to come and say, I wanted to also thank you guys for your love on the last video. Um, and to be honest with you guys, it's not even that that person got to me. It's just that like my thing is if you feel like it's too long or whatever it is, you have that option. Like that honestly, that didn't even make sense what that person did. Like, oh, you was taking too long and I got irritated, so I turned. Like what? Because you got irritated. What am I supposed to do? Like really? And then somebody had a nerve to come by today. I think it was some. She probably made up another name, another name or whatever, and was like, "Don't get mad because you do take too long and don't know what you want to say." But your dumb ass tune in and watch. Like I don't get it. So anyway, it is what it is. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's my channel. I'm gonna do what I want to do with it. So satin taupe all over the lid, over top of Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Next, we're gonna go in with Soba. You guys know how that look. The dupe for Soba is by Elf. It's called Wild Wheat, I think. Yeah, it's called Wild Wheat. And we're just gonna smoke that out. When I smoke it out, we'll blend that out. And like I said, I know my eyelash is probably looking crazy on this side, but I'm gonna fix it. It's soak day, but I'm gonna fix this so that it doesn't look so crazy. Okay. Oh, and you guys know, I use Carbon as my crease color a lot, but oh my god, I'm gonna have to do a smackdown because NYX black, oh my god, like that black is the business. It's really nice. All right, so we're gonna go into Sign Seal. I think Sign Seal is from the BBR collection. I'm not sure, but it looks like that. It's a matte square, I think. If I'm wrong, y'all know the routine. Somebody check me, boo. And we're just gonna blend that in with the Soba on the corners, just to give it some depth. And you really don't need a whole lot. So what I do is when I dab it in, I always pat it off because Sign Seal is no joke. To me, Sign Seal is the new Carver. And you're just gonna go and circle in motion with the MAC 224. And this is the original 224. Believe it or not, guys, I got my 224 from the CCO a long time ago. Just blending everything in. And that little eyelash is hanging on, honey. And of course, you guys know I wear individual, so I don't want to just snag it off. It needs to be soaked. Even though it's growing out, it needs to be soaked off. So it's probably looking real crazy right now, but it is what it is. I'm just going to keep blending. Up to the brow bone. Okay. So it should look like that. Now over top of satin taupe, you can stop at satin taupe if you like. Satin taupe is one of those colors that really gets no love, but it's a beautiful color. Well, it gets love, but it didn't get love from many people. So over top of that, on the other side of the 239, I'm going to go into relaxing. And just lay it on top of satin taupe. And I'm just brushing it on, like sweeping it on. Like so. Then I'm going to go into, I don't even know what this color is. It's stuck to my palette. But it's from, oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, Night Maneuvers from Style Warrior. If you didn't get Night Maneuvers from Style Warrior, Lucky Tom that brown from Hello Kitty. The same thing. I'm just going to deepen up that sign seal just a little bit. Satin Topaz, silver specks in it. And the one from Hello Kitty has gold specks in it, in the brown. And that's another reason why I passed on Sparkle Nearly Sparkle by the Blogger's Obsession. I mean, that was with this Blogger's Obsession collection. Because I have enough browns that I don't even use. But I did go back and order that orange um, color. Kakwa, or however you pronounce it. Khaki. I'm just going to deepen this up. Okay. And then, once we're all done with putting down the colors, we're going to go back into Sober. I have to depot some stuff today, too. Sober. And just blend everything together with the 217. My number's coming off. I need to get some more brushes. Really lightly. On the edge. On the edges of it. Like so. And for the highlight, we're going to use debating on yogurt or vanilla pigment. Let's go with Naked Lunch. Naked Lunch. If you don't have Naked Lunch, you can always go with Tissue Weight. They look the same. So let's go with Naked Lunch. And I'm just going to use a small Sonia Kashuk shadow brush. This is like the duplicate to the 239. Other than the 239 is a little bit wider. So I'm just going to lay that right at the arches of my brows. Blending it down onto the colors. Okay, and then we're just going to go back in with the 217 that already has the Sober on it and blend everything together like so. Okay, and just go back in and repeat the steps at the bottom. So satin taupe. And sign sealing. Okay, dokie. Next, we're gonna go and do our um line our eyes with my favorite Wet n Wild. This is like thebomb.com. If you don't have Wet n Wild, of course you can use Black Track. I'm gonna go and do my face, and I'm gonna come back with the after pictures. For our lip, we are going to use Fusion Pink collection. So stay tuned for the finish. For the inner waterline, um, for the outer waterline, I'm going to use, for the outer corners, I'm going to use Steelers Onyx. This reminds me of Feline by MAC. And I try not to use my Feline as much because it is limited edition. And until they make it permanent, I'm going to be using it sparingly. I'm just going to go ahead and smoke that. Like so. And I'm going to use my 252 brush to put my concealer on. And I put on concealer before and after. And I just go in and blend it out. And the concealer that I'm using is MAC Studio Finish in NC42. I love NC42. And I go down the sides of my nose. Like so. And then I'm thinking about, I don't know if I want to use this MAC Pro Longwear foundation because it looks orange. Like, I ain't doing. I'm stick with what I know. I'm gonna use my NC43 Studio Fix powder. And you guys already seen my foundation routine. So let me go finish this up and I'm going to come back with the finished look. But just to let you guys know, I do put concealer under my eyes before and after my application of my foundation. So stay tuned, guys, for the finished look, and I will see you gators later. Peace.